What's good, y'all? We back again with another video. Bro, I just freaking laughed my chest out. Like I said earlier in my videos, make sure you have that friend that just be making you laugh, bro, because, oh my gosh, I'm literally crying right now. Bro, oh my gosh. But today I wanted to talk about, so today I was at work and I had a conversation with this guy. I don't know him or nothing, but I just sat next to him at work during lunchtime. And we start talking about deep stuff kind of. I don't really like talking about like just like regular. I don't know, either if I'm talking to someone I'm trying to get to know them, or we're talking about, or I'm trying to talk about like a issue that actually interests me or something like that, not just like, oh, how are your kids, whatever. But we start talking about what's going on with the world, uh just like a whole bunch of different stuff. And by the end of the conversation, we started talking about his life growing up and how he had to leave his home country because of a war that broke out in a neighboring country. And his family was luckily middle class, so he was able to get out. But he mentioned that he had to, or that a lot of the lower class people, I mean, that was their only option, was to stay back. And it just made me really think like what I kind of preach on this channel. And it's like, bro, like at the end of the day, nobody coming to save you. Like if you don't got it, you shit out of luck, man. I mean, it's a cold world. It's a cold world. It just made me really sad because, like, dang, bro, like money really is a factor whether you can get out of a country if shit hits the fan, you feel me? And we see this all the time whenever there's trouble in Africa, Asia, Middle East. You see people scramble out of there right away when things start to get bad, and then you got a whole population left over that just got to fend for themselves. And this is more so just like my thoughts, because I'm not going to say like, okay, you have to get money because you got to be able to, get your family out of that and leave everybody else. That's not really the point, but it's just like something to think about off the top of your head. Like, all you got is God, and that's it. You feel me? In a situation like that, that's all you got. So, I mean, more so, I guess I'm saying like, make sure you're prepared for if something like that were to happen. What would you do? Or at least try to get yourself in a situation where you could better respond, because it's like, you don't ever want to be in a situation where you got your family and they're looking up to you and you're hopeless. You have no option for them. You don't know what you're going to do. You don't know how you're going to get them out that situation. I mean, that must be a very terrible place to be in. So I couldn't even imagine, but it was just a crazy conversation because, I mean, he literally went through that. He had to leave his home country. There's war breaking out. And then you got to come to a whole new place. And I don't know, you got to think about like survivor's guilt, all that, And yeah, man. I don't know, just thoughts off the top of my head. Sometimes not everything is necessarily going to be informational. I mean, I guess this might be a little bit informational, but sometimes I'm just like literally just telling y'all what's on my mind. And today, that's one of the things that was on my mind. So, I guess like I said, no lesson maybe, but just, I don't know, think about it. You feel me? It's something that could be very true. It happens all the time. I mean, I'm not gonna mention. I don't need no shadow banning or nothing. So I'm not gonna mention a specific country, but we know what's going on in the world right now, and we know people who have had to leave certain places or have gotten kicked out of certain places. And if you don't got that money, if you don't got that power in that country, then you're out of luck. So maybe, I don't know, maybe the lesson today is just to pray for them people who are in those less fortunate situations. I don't know, but yeah, with that, checked out. Appreciate y'all watching.